everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I want to pour flowers and I already filled my resin into my mold and I want to use alcohol inks. I have Olive and Midnight. They are alcohol inks from Octopus and I'm just starting with the Midnight color. This is gonna be my center of the flowers, and then around I will drop some of the olive. The mold I'm using today is the round cascade mold from MoldsandShapes, and I really love this design. So I filled up my resin in this mold almost up to the last rim. The mold is 9 millimeters deep, so every cascade has 3 millimeters. And like I said, I'm just dropping here I think 6 drops of the olive around my midnight blue. I just thought this color combination looks quite interesting when I was searching for my alcohol inks, and yeah, I just thought just go with these. And then I was not sure how to do the flowers themselves, if I should draw them like this pattern already is, or if I should go just with my standard spiral. For my white here, I used the pigment drops and a little bit of the interference pearl. And the pigment drops, I think I did a little bit too much. I went with 5. I should have only gone with 4 drops. It sometimes matters just this one drop, and I think it was a little bit too much, but you will see in the end result. Anyway, I decided now I go with the spiral because this is really where I normally achieve the best flowers. And I just keep on doing it. I splitted my white a little bit, or I splitted my white in 2 cups because my 1 cup was too full. And then when you want to do your spiral or your technique, then you haven't got so much control over your cups. So that's why I used a 2nd cup and I just divided my white resin. And you see, I just do the normal spiral like I normally do for the 3D blooms. And now the last one. When you mix your resin or your white, please don't make it too opaque. And if you use also mica powder with it, don't make it too heavy. This time I think I made it a little bit heavy, but I also need to admit I used this time the ultracast resin. So ultracast is a medium viscosity resin and I needed to let it sit longer. With the mastercast resin I can pour straight away, but with the ultracast resin I need to wait. And I never take the temperature, I just feel, and then I think, yeah, this could be okay. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm just drawing my petals. I first started from the outside to the inside, and now I'm dragging my dotting tool a little bit from the inside to the outside, but not completely because I like the round petals. We will see how this is going to turn out. And now a little swirl, and the same thing I'm doing for all my flowers, exactly the same thing. And I'm pulling my stick through. Do you see those little streaks of the blue? That's where I put my stick through from the outside to the inside. And yeah, then I just do the same like I did with my previous flower. Just draw from the inside to the outside and a little swirl. And for the next 2 I do exactly the same thing. This time I didn't do a time lapse or whatsoever because sometimes I get a comment that I may really do or show what I'm doing and not to make it faster, and that's what I'm doing now. So I hope you don't mind, but if it's getting too boring, feel free to fast forward. But it takes as long as it takes normally. doing yeah, your resin art. But I really love the color combination, and I wonder how the colors are gonna turn out on the other side. So this is my last coaster, and then I can just put my dotting tool again from the inside to the outside a little. So far I'm quite happy with the pour, and yeah, but with resin or with the 3D blooms you never know. However, some people just don't like the blobs. I think sometimes the blobs make a flower more realistic, and it helps also with the depth of, yeah, of your resin art. So now I had some white. I mixed this a little bit more opaque, and I'm just going along the edge, and I'm hoping that the white is still dragging towards the center, and this time I'm hoping that the white is not blobbing at all. So I will see how this is going to turn out, if it was a good idea or not. But I like it sometimes just to pour, to make everything in one pour, put the color around the edge, and then to see what's going to happen. I think I've used the flower and the background combination in one pour already for 2 or 3 years, and yeah, most of the times it works quite well for me. But let's have a look how it will turn out this time. This is now the last coaster, and then I just need my resin to do its magic, and I'm showing you now a close-up. I wanted to do a time-lapse, but I needed my cell phone, so I couldn't do the time-lapse. But this is the close-up, and it looks quite promising so far. And yeah, I hope it just turns out well. But I love this green. I love this olive green. It's a beautiful color. So now I need to wait 24 hours before I can demold. And it's 24 hours later, I can demold. They go out very good out of this coaster mold. With the Cascade, it's never a problem. The only thing, you need to be even more careful with torching. I made once a mistake that I really torched too much with another mold, but yeah, just be careful. And now I'm quite curious, and look at this. It's quite blobby, and yeah, well, I don't like this one. Let's say it like this. It's just too blobby. And I think with the first one, the blobs aren't very nice. So let's have a look for the next one. And I think this is already much better. It also has sort of blobs, but I think they are not the bad blobs. They are really the blobs. It sounds so funny talking about the blobs, but they are really the blobs that really give your resin piece so much depth. And I like it very much with the white background, and also this one I really like. I think it's looking very realistic. And I love this sort of puffy effect, and this is because of the interference pearl. It's very beautiful. And also this one, really like it. And I like the color combination a lot. I think I will be using this again. And it looks quite delicate, I think. And now I show you the final result. And this actually is my favorite, the first one here. And you can see all the flowers. This one is the one I don't like at all. And yeah, then the next two, I think they are quite okay. They just have so much depth, and I think with the white in the background and with the cascade shape, it really gives a lot of depth. Okay, with this I love and leave you like always, and I thank you for watching, and take care, guys. Bye bye.